Morning Dot Nation, P Dotty here with another Polkadot update. So we got in at $4.18 a couple of months ago, and now we're sitting at $10.31. Sorry. I should be excited about this, but I'm not, and probably many of the long-term dot holders aren't either. As usual, we've come into some resistances, and a little bit before the big one, or $11.80, $12. We're actually getting resistance at $11. I'm seeing a lot of staking whales, large staking whales, as usual, selling the staking rewards at $11. And even though the volumes have been good, well above 1 billion into 2 billions, mid 2 billions even, and it's still not able to push that price solidly through that $12 barrier, which we need to get a move on at some point, which I'll explain later why. We are above the 3 moving averages quite comfortably, but this is a bull market. Such a thing is not really a big deal. Just as you can see, we're above $5 or above the long-term moving averages. It doesn't mean anything. So we've had these large rejection candles, as you can see. It's basically large volumes of selling here, and this is stopped dot being higher. You'll see some of the memes that are able to just catapult in price, because if they get some volume, there's little resistance to stop the price just keep going up. It just continuously goes up, and then that encourages new buyers to then buy it, and then it goes up until the whales start thinking, okay, I'm happy with this, let's get out. And it has been always a case, even at $55. When it got to $55, to be honest, most of the market was expecting 100, especially after the power chain auction. Everything got up, and it never really happened. The volume just got absorbed. And so this is a dot chart. Anyway, we're still on an upward trend. It's only mid-December. Well, not even mid-December, and we are looking overall better than we were before. Let's have a look at the volumes. You can see, just get there. You can see that even though seems a bit quiet the last 2 days, and the real euphoria a week ago, DOT still has a volume of 1.3 billion, which is, well, pretty much what I hoped as the best case scenario. $1 billion in there every day, and that I thought would create the price up, hopefully 50 to 75 cents. Because of the selling pressure, this hasn't been the case, and even though we have pretty decent inflows, the dot is still stuck below the resistance of $12 at 10.35. Things were looking good probably about 4 or 5 days ago, but as you can see on the 7-day charts, there are many tokens which have done better in the last 7 days, in the 40% comfortably. You can see even the A was 30. Chainlink, which is usually 1-to-1 with dot in price, is more than 2 times dot's price at the moment, and has done better than expected. And so you can see after a pretty decent week with dot, we are done 18%, which is okay, but I don't see many decent projects below us which aren't either very large or had previously large moves up. Anyway, we should look positive, and hopefully next week we'll get above this $12 range. The fundamental side, though, is very different from the trading of dot and the excitement around dot. I recently just had an excellent Polkadot live session where they displayed the power of Polkadot, and with the Kasama network they managed to achieve 128,000 TPS, which is a record. and quite an achievement. There's only 23 cores are running. So theoretically, easily 4 times 128, so 500,000 could be reached. And as a couple of the developers and one of the CEOs said that those efficiencies per core can be improved, as they've been improving all the time. Anyway, with this network being using such high TPS, there was little slowdown in the quality of the blockchain. So, in terms of roadmap, Polkadot has done what it said. It has a very high security, high speed, decentralized blockchain with decentralized governance. And so we have that. Now it's about mainly getting adoption and usage. But I was very happy with that YouTube live session. It was quite exciting. I just wished more people were watching or seeing. Hopefully there'll be more awareness around dots and there'll be more excitement about such achievements. I probably just need to use get usage. One project I'm excited about is Mythical Games, which with its FIFA rivals, which will be released in 2025, and hopefully there'll be more projects coming up soon, which will actually push the Polkadot network to its limits in terms of TPS, because at the moment it's far from needing such bandwidth. So it's Friday, 6th of December, we're currently at $10.40. I am looking for at least $15 in the next week. I mean, we're running against time, really, to get to all-time highs and then to break it, to maybe get to the $100, $150, which I kind of think DOT is valued at. The other concern is, for me, is a lot of the projects, if I was long them, I'd be pretty happy getting out now. I think getting out at Bitcoin at 100k is pretty reasonable if you'd been a long time holder. Ethereum at 4,000, I think it's pretty reasonable. It's $500 billion market cap. So, Solana, XRP, market cap's over 100 billion. BNB over 100 billion. I'd be happy to take that out if I was long those. I was long Solana, I got out. Dogecoin, a meme coin for 60 billion. I think I would get out of that. Cardano, it's up to 40 billion. If that gets halfway to 100 billion, which I think is a reasonable value. So it already did 100 billion the last cycle, gave you an out, and now it's giving you another one. Tron done amazingly well. Avalanche, the price is looking strong, so I would expect that to make new time highs. It's not having the large selling pressure that Polkadot has. And then you got Sheep, Chainlink I sent earlier. All-time high was in the $40 range, maybe 50. It's looking like it will do that in the next month or next 3 months. So pretty much a lot of projects have done well. SWE has done well if you're along that. I mean, it says 12 billion, but the actual diluted market cap is 41 billion. So if you had that, that's a reasonable to get out of that price. You would have made many times your money. So yeah, DOT, as always, project-wise, fundamental-wise, I'm quite excited, but price action-wise and its usage in the crypto community is a little bit down, but currently still positive, still $10.30, it's not bad. Just need to get over that next line. We'll have the next update soon. Thank you for listening, and I'll give an update a little bit quicker than the last time. Bye bye.